Virgo, welcome to your reading. This will be a yours and theirs with clarifiers. We'll take a look at your energies individually as well as in the shared. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Virgo's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. All right, let me remind you, energies are fluid. Roles can be reversed, so take what resonates and leave the rest. What is going on, Virgo? Oh, showing up with justice. All right. Wanting to make things right, bringing the balance. Could represent marriage, followed by the Four of Wands. That speaks to the stability of a relationship, celebrating where we're at. And the Ten of Cups, speaking of celebrating, this is all your love cups filled, feeling really good in this union. Blessings from above on your homestead. Wow. Your person is showing up with the Four of Cups. They're feeling disappointed, pretty upset about something. The Two of Cups, this is the soul connection here. Both of you coming together with your love cups to share this bond. And the Ace of Swords, an opportunity for clarity and truth and cutting through all the BS. In the shared energies, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is nurturing, self-love, self-nurturing, self-care, grounded energy, very stable, very reliable. We have the Empress next. The most creative, speaking of grounded and stable and all the wonderful things, the most creative, nurturing, and attractive energy is this Empress, feeling empowered. And we have the Queen of Wands. This speaks to your attraction. There is some major attraction between you two, no doubt about it. All right. The overall energy of your reading, the Two of Pentacles. We are keeping things going as things may not feel stable. We're keeping the balls in the air, doing what we need to do. It's a little bit of back and forth, trying to keep our balance here. Okay, and the reason we're here, Eight of Swords. Because there's a lot of confusion going on, some trapped energy here, not knowing what to do, almost feeling paralyzed, stuck in this confusion. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Pentacles card of balance in the overall energy, Spirit. Why is it here? What does Virgo and their person need to know about this Two of Pentacles, please? One more. Oh, well, card fell out already. And what slid out was the Devil. This says there's some unhealthy behavior patterns here. Followed by the Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity to take some bold action. It would take courage, but it could help with some sort of breakthrough. And we have the Seven of Cups. We're looking at our options. All right, so there's some unhealthy behavior here. I don't know what it is just yet. Some lower polarity type of energy. The only energy that I see like that on the table, well, there's two. The Four of Cups, this disappointment back here that your person shows up with, and this. That's definite shadow energy, feeling stuck in a mind inferno of confusion. All right, so the reason we're here, Ten of Cups. We're here because this is what we care about. This is what we love. This is why we're doing this juggling act. This is all related somehow. This unhealthy behavior pattern, an opportunity to take bold action, to choose something else, to look at our other choices, to look at other options as we balance through this, as we juggle our way through it. All right. Fair enough. Let's take a look at justice. You're showing up with justice right over here in the shared, not in the shared, I'm sorry, in your column, Virgo. As I said, energies are fluid and roles can be reversed. So if you do not identify with this first column, check out the second column. And if that's not for you, then this reading is for someone else. Justice, why is it here? What does Virgo need to know about this card of balance and making things right? Old cycles closing out. Major cycles coming to a close. Judgment. We're being asked to rise above, to answer a call. Judgment is a call to make a decision, to make the best judgment about a situation. To rise above what? To rise above the confusion, to rise above the hurt, the pain, the Four of Cups, the negative energies that we may feel, to rise above it in order to make this decision. And we have the Eight of Wands, some sort of energy exchange, moving things quickly along through communication, through energy movement. You'd like to end this old cycle very quickly, to bring in the balance, to make things right. It's going to take communication. It's going to take good judgment. Okay. The reason we're here, Seven of Pentacles. We're assessing the situation. We don't have all the stability that we would like to have here, and we're trying to get more. So we're seeing where we're at and what it'll take to make things right, to close out a cycle, to make the best decisions, and to have the best communications. Oh, another slider just came out. So your person is showing up with, oh, they got all three. Wow, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Ace of Cups. That's an opportunity, a new opportunity coming in to have their love cup filled. Death, endings, and transformations. And the Three of Swords. Okay, so there's been some heartbreak here. It looks like there was a new opportunity for love already that they feel that they were given, but something about it ended and transformed because Three of Swords, perhaps betrayal, some sort of heartbreak that came rushing in. Yeah. The reason we're here, Seven of Pentacles. You're assessing the situation, they're assessing the situation. Okay. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles and the shared energy. What does Virgo and their person need to know about this healing Queen of Pentacles? Self-care, self-nurturing. It's interesting when a card about the self shows up in the shared energies. Show me the Queen of Pentacles. What does Virgo and their person need to know about this Queen of Pentacles in the shared, please? And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright, this represents everything you guys could manifest together. All the stability that you guys could manifest as a couple. The family, the legacy, what you build together, your home, everything. That it would be important to the both of you. But it's in reverse. And that makes sense coming out on the Queen, showing that you guys need to heal it. Let's put this up here. And it's very, very hard. This is a heavy load that the two of you are carrying. The Empress is here. The Empress, the most creative and balanced of all the archetypes. Ready to heal, ready to nurture, ready to be stable, empowering. She's coming up next in the shared energy, so we get to clarify her again. But we are empowering, self-healing, self-nurturing, and self-care to let go of our burdens so that we can heal the stability that's been turned upside down with whatever you guys have built. Okay. And the reason we're here, Eight of Pentacles, this is what you guys are focused on. Letting go of the burdens, just dropping them, and focusing on the healing. That's how you empower your relationship to transform. And it shows me you guys are both working on it with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the Four of Wands. It shows this lovely energy on the card of celebrating the stability on the homestead. Why is the Four of Wands here in Virgo's column? What does Virgo and their person need to know about this Four of Wands, please? Five of Wands. There's conflict here. There's strife, there's arguing, there's battling, there's conflict either with yourself in your own mind or or both of you between each other and your own minds individually. Certainly yours. You're feeling conflicted over here, Virgo, when it comes to what stability you have in this commitment. Page of Cups. You are hopeful. And Justice. That's the first card you showed up with. You want to make things right. You're hopeful to bring in the balance. This could be a marriage for some of you. Doesn't have to be, though. Either way, you're showing me your intentions. There's conflict here. There's arguing. There's battling. But your overall desire is to fix it. And you're very hopeful, and you're trying to keep a positive attitude, positive mindset, and you're willing to learn to do what it takes. Your heart is open. The reason we're here, Seven of Swords. Somebody was sneaky. Somebody was sneaking out the back door, it looks like, doing something. Could be as simple as doing research on something. Trying to learn more about it. Just keeping it quiet. Or it could be something else. I don't know, but there's some sense of sneakiness here. Alright, let's take a look at the Two of Cups your person's showing up with. This is soulmates right here. We're a good match. We're soul connections here. We love each other. We both come with love for each other. No doubt. Alright, and we have the Four of Swords. On a timeout. Perhaps you guys are not physically together at this moment. That is the sense that I get with this card. The soul connection is on a timeout. The soul connection is feeling wounded. And it's very hurt. Very hurt. Wounded and Four of Cups. Disappointed. Upset. Trust has been lost. They're feeling very guarded. King of Cups. This is a person who behaves calmly in the midst of the storm. They come with their full cup of love. They're very steady and reliable behavior, very stable in their emotions, no matter what. I don't know if this is how they see you or this is their energy here. I feel like this is how they see you, Taurus. I didn't mean to say Taurus. Virgo. I just finished Taurus's reading. I apologize. Virgo. Perhaps that's how they see you, as their King of Cups energy, the one they can rely on in this emotional upheaval of things that are going on. Or this could be them. Either way, somebody's really keeping it together here as this timeout is happening. As as healing is happening, as wounded energies have happened. The reason we're here, ooh, Virgo, that's your major arcana card, the Hermit. This says that we are isolating from the situation. We're taking that time out, that Four of Swords, time out to heal. Nine of Wands, healing. The Wounded Warrior, healing. Healing their emotional stability here. Okay. I don't know what kind of heartbreak came in here, but I don't even know if you're the one that caused it, Virgo, to your person who's over here wounded and upset and taking a time out and doing all this healing. I don't know. But perhaps. Let's take a look at the Empress. The Empress and the shared energy. Spirit, what does Virgo and their person need to know about the Empress? Why is the Empress here? She's empowered in the most creative and nurturing, grounded, and attractive way. Beautiful energy, this Empress. Why is it here? There's that underlying reason that we're here in the first place for your reading. Because of this confusion, this stuck energy, feeling like we're paralyzed. We can't see how to do what it is that we want to do here. Very confused. King of Wands, perfect match to the Queen. About our mate that we're attracted to. This is all about feeling confident and taking the most masterful action. We're confused about how to do it. How do we take this masterful action with this person that we're attracted to, with our mate, our perfect match? So confused. Five of Swords. This says we're willing to win at all costs. But what are the costs, guys? What are the costs? This means sacrifices would have to be made in order to... This is the attitude we're coming with. To make masterful decisions, but we're confused, but we're willing to do whatever it takes, despite the costs. Okay, that's interesting. And the reason we're here, Queen of Swords. Somebody's setting some rules and boundaries and making declarations here. Declarations like, I want this to be the best that it could be. It's time to make some decisions here, and we have to do whatever it takes to fix it. Interesting. I feel like pulling a few cards. I don't know if it'll tell us anything else, but let's grab this fresh little mini deck and clarify that Five of Swords. What are the costs? What are the costs in the shared energy? Winning at all costs. What are the costs? What is this about? We know there's an unhealthy behavior pattern here that has happened. The devil is here in the overall energy, and there's an opportunity to take some bold and courageous action to make a different choice, to choose another option. And in the meantime, we're keeping the balls in the air. We're juggling. It's not easy. But we need to know this Five of Swords on the Empress Spirit. Five of Swords, winning at all costs. Winning at all costs to bring this relationship back into its power. Back into feeling good. Making things right. Why is the Five of Swords here? There it is. And we have the Four of Swords. There's that timeout card. At what cost? At the cost of needing to take a break, needing to take a timeout. Look at that. At the cost of Three of Swords. Even if it's heartbreaking and hard and creates more sorrow to do so. And Queen of Pentacles. Same as right above there. We have it right here. At the cost of self-care, self-nurturing. Well, that's not going to work. We can't fix it if we don't come as two healed individuals. We can't heal the other person to fix them, quote unquote, fix them. We have to fix ourselves and come whole, come empowered, whole, as our best selves into the relationship, confused about making the masterful decision to do it. Why? I think because of that Five of Swords, we're willing to do anything, which means, that's fine, except it could be at the sacrifice of these things over here. At the sacrifice of taking a time out. That's okay. That's good to do. That can be healthy. But at to sacrifice the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, healing it all. We have to heal our own, whatever's going on here. Somebody has some unhealthy behavior pattern, okay? And it has to be healed. And it has to be healed by isolating on an individual level. So both people isolating, both people doing some introspective and healing work, and then coming back together. But this says somebody's willing to almost forgo that. Almost like, I can't stand being apart. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. We can skip over this step. Let's just get back together because you're the one I'm attracted to. You're the one I miss. I feel paralyzed without you. I feel stuck without you. Let's just get back together because that's more comfortable. But I feel like that's an issue right there. That could be part of this problem over here, this unhealthy behavior. We have to heal ourselves individually first. The reason we're here for a new beginning, the Fool, the reason for this layout over here on the Five of Swords and the clarifiers. Yeah, we want a new start. We want a new adventure. We want a fresh beginning. All right, in order to get that, you don't want to sacrifice that healing the heartbreak. And the heartbreak, that Three of Swords showed up on your person's clarifier there on why they're so upset, why they're so disappointed. They did a dance with the devil over here, or no, well, that's the Death card. That's endings and transformations to this new opportunity in love to be happy. All right, let's move on. I'm glad we took a look at that a little further. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups in your column, Virgo. Blessings on the homestead. Blessings from above, from the divine on this homestead. There's so much happiness here in this Ten of Cups card. Everything is wonderful in this union. Show us the Ten of Cups. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo and the person need to know? Seven of Pentacles, assessing the situation. Page of Swords. You're willing to learn. There's more to take a closer look at here, is what the page says. Time to pay extra attention. Knight of Wands. This is a feeling of rushing in to take action based on some passions that we're feeling, some inner fire. I gotta do something. I gotta do it now. I'm rushing in. I don't know if it's you or if it's someone rushing in toward you. Almost like the feeling of what was going on back here, like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I miss you so much. You're the one I'm attracted to. I can't stand this any further. I'm going to rush in to be with you. That kind of thing. Let's just get back together. Let's just, get back in this union. We know we're meant to be together, but it's like forsaking this individual healing that needs to take place. So I don't know who this is, you or them, but that's an issue that you need to take a closer look at. You need to pay extra attention to. That's not going to help the situation. It's just acting on the desire, acting on the connection, acting on the soul connection, magnetism that you guys have together. And the reason we're here, Three of Wands, we're waiting. We're waiting to get back together. We're waiting for this union on her homestead. All right, let's take a look at your person's column, the Ace of Swords, the moment of truth, moment of clarity. It's an opportunity, a gift to really take a look at all the all the stuff that might be in our way, like the devil and the Five of Swords over here. Winning at all costs, cutting it out, taking a look at the truth. What does Virgo and their person need to know about this Ace of Swords, please? King of Swords. A moment of truth to make the best decision. Knight of Swords, rushing in to take action. Very similar to the Knight of Wands over here. And the Hermit. Wow, nice. Virgo, again, your major arcana card showing up as a clarifier for your person over here. Yeah, they want to be with you, and they want to be with you now. But it feels like there's a little bit of conflict here. They realize that they need to make the best decision, and as much as they want to decide to rush in to just be with you, they are actually also showing that what is clear to them is that they need to do the deeper healing. They need to still isolate from the situation. We saw the Hermit card before, and we're seeing it again. This is, again, it's isolating, removing ourselves completely from the situation so that we can shine the light in the dark. What is in our way? What needs to be healed? And it takes time. It takes time, and they're going to have to do it in order to heal this relationship. This is showing me you guys are not together. You're not physically together, although energetically you're so connected and so magnetized to each other, and there's so much love here and desire to be together in a committed relationship. But they're having a moment of clarity here to make the most masterful decision. King of Swords, from logic. They want to rush in towards you, Virgo. They want to hurry up and get back together. But they also realize that more healing is needed, more isolation is needed. Okay? Very good. So your person sees it over here. I was a little worried back here, but they are showing me they see it here. All right. All right, good. Let's take a look at the Queen of Wands. This shared attraction, very strong, like animal magnetism, very strong, very passionate, very drawn to each other, a good match in many, many ways. Show us the Queen of Wands and the shared energy spirit. What does Virgo and their person need to know? Two of Cups. That's how they showed up right at the center here. This is a soul connection. This is a soul bond. This is a perfect match. Two people come in with their love cups to share. Page of Pentacles. You're both investing in this. You're both coming with love. You both want this. You're both willing to learn. And you're both putting your energy into what you need to put it into. Yourselves as individuals and into each other as well. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Well, that just took a turn. Five of Pentacles is abandonment. Feeling abandoned. Feeling out in the cold. Feeling alone. Feeling forsaken. Feeling forgotten about. It's almost like somebody's dealing with depression here, or some kind of somebody feels forgotten about, even though they're not, they feel it. That's what it's just showing me with this Five of Pentacles. This is the problem. This is a fear card, lower polarity energy, the devil energy. It's unhealthy, um, and I don't think accurate at all. I think one of you is feeling this, um, and it really is not accurate. It feels askew. Um, Maybe somebody suffers from some sort of insecurity in this way, and that's why they need to isolate and heal that before they come back together. I think it's your person, Virgo. I don't think it's you. I think it's whoever identifies with this middle column here. You know, the disappointment, the depression, the rejected type of energy, and then the Nine of Wands, feeling wounded, and, you know, over here realizing that they have deep healing to do before they can come rushing back into this relationship for it to be stable. This is the issue at hand, and it's still here, showing up in this relationship, in this attraction, in this soul connection that you guys have. But the learning is here. The Page of Pentacles, investing in learning about this and how to go about handling it. The reason we're here. Yeah, look at that. Two of Pentacles. Spirit just brought it right back around. This is what we're balancing. This is what we go back and forth, trying to. They so want to be with you. They really want to be with you. It's just that they have this, like, a mental anguish of issue of the Five of Pentacles, the feeling of lack and lost and abandonment, all rolled up from, I don't think, having anything to do with you. I think it has to do with their past, and that it needs some deep healing, and they need to really, as much as they would rather be with you every second right now, they really have a lot of work to do. And they're showing us that. And you need to know that. And I think you do. I think you do, Virgo. On a deep level, I do. And so this is where we're at. Doing the juggling act. Doing the balancing act. This King of Cups. This emotional... I believe that's what they're trying to heal. That emotional... They would like to get to mastery, that emotional mastery in the midst of the storms that we all deal with in life. The Five of Pentacles kind of feeling. They're working on ending this cycle of behavior and transforming it. They know they need to do that first before they can have this opportunity with you in a healthy manner. That's what that feels like. Okay, moving on. Let's pull some final cards as advice from the universe to close this off. Spirit, what message do you have for Virgo and their person who are going through this right now? What message do you have, advice or message for this couple going through these energies, please? Alright, Three of Cups first, followed by the King of Swords. So, and the Hangman. Okay. So making a major decision about this, a masterful decision about this reunion with each other, is just on pause for now. We can make the masterful decision is to pause, to hang back and look at things from all angles, and to realize what's needed here, and to drop our burdens. Ten of Wands. It's really hard. This is not easy work at all. Whatever you guys are going through, it is recommended to take a pause and really look at things from all angles. That's the masterful decision when it comes to reuniting right now. Pause, because more burdens need to be dropped. Five of Pentacles, the Devil, it needs to be healed. The Hermit. Yep, that's what we have for you. I hope it helps to see things from a bird's eye perspective, as there is so much confusion and stuck energy going on here. But if you can see it from this angle, I don't know what exactly is going on. All I know is healing needs to be done separate on an individual basis, and it has more to do with something that your person is going through and has dealt with perhaps their whole lives. I don't know, but for a long time. And it really is going to take some deeper healing to be able to come back in a balanced way. And as much as you want to make things right over here, Virgo, and your intentions are amazing, and you recognize this person as a soul connection that you want to homestead with, you want to live with, you want to share your life with, um, again, there's the conflict, and they need to do the work, and they want to come rushing in too. They would rather just forget this whole thing and let's just be together. But the thing is, if that were to happen, these unhealthy patterns will show up in the relationship and create a complete imbalance to the stability of the relationship. You won't really be able to build the treasure chest of desirable manifestations under those circumstances of carrying the Ten of Wands, the heavy burdens. Remember that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This has to be healed, but how? On an individual level. That Queen of Pentacles is self-nurturing, self-healing, self-work. Like the Hermit, self-introspection. Okay, so I hope that helps. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I look forward to reading for you guys next time. I wish you all the best. Take care.